Oh, mercy, mercy me. Oh, it's so funny. Hey, Susan. Sorry. I'm sitting here laughing at a text. My brother dad said I was lying. Lying about the fact that my mama got his sandwich wrong, not me. Maybe I was. Maybe I was. Maybe I was. Maybe I was. Oh, don't get me started. Don't get me started. How you doing? How you doing? I'm in the building. I'm gonna try to make it a September to remember, cause man, I know we coming toward them sad months, them lonely months, them I feel like I'm not enough months, them I wish I could have the people that's gone months. I know. So we're gonna make this a September to remember. And we don't remember nothing. We gonna remember every day we wake up. We fighting for them and us. We gonna remember, man. The better we are, the better they are. Let me see who's in the building. Now I came in here, y'all, with no glasses. Oh my god! And today has been a sunny day. I mean, super sunny, messing with my eyes. Oh my goodness, so bad. But man, I kicked it with my granddaughter, and y'all. Oh man, that's why I'm telling you. As long as you here, I think about my grandma. I don't think about her imperfections. I think about her perfections. I think about her touch, her love. I think about my mama. I think about her love. And I think, man, this is my granddaughter. Man, y'all, I feel blessed. I feel blessed. I don't feel like, man, this is my granddaughter. I'm living in a hotel. This is my granddaughter, and I don't have, you know what I'm saying, trust funds for her. This is my granddaughter, and I didn't go and tear up Neiman Marcus for her. I thought this is my granddaughter, and my love for her will make me do everything I'm afraid I can't do for her. You understand me? It's another queen to the kingdom. Oh, y'all. Oh, y'all, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I want to say hello, but I'm on charge. I'm geeking. I'm geeking. What up, Queen of my truth? Queen of my truth. Your name, my name. Hey, namesake. Every time I see it, I'm going to think of that. Hey, crazy cat mama. Hey. How you doing? How you doing, Susan? How you doing, sis? How you doing? Just being me, man. That's the only way I can be. And I'm glad you just being you, because that's who I need you to be. I don't need no followers. I don't need no yes man. I don't need nobody who just, you know what I mean, get in whatever I'm in. That's all they want me for. I want them to want me for me. If I have a baby by somebody, I want them to want me for me, not say, well, I better be with her for the kids' sake. Because for the kids' sake, if that's your only reason, we fucking them over. Hey, but real talk, how y'all doing? Let me see who else I'm missing up in here. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, what's up? Man, like I said, y'all, I am charged. I am charged. I Today, there were parts of me that was in such fear of, hey, when you get around your granddaughter, you haven't seen her since she was a month old, and now she's a year. Her personality, who she's becoming, is becoming something. You know what I mean? It's shaping in those first 2 years. And what I thought once I saw her was, She is a part of me. And when she embraced me, because see, one thing I know about children, I've worked with children, I've worked in daycares, I've done that. I love children. They are the future. They are the future. They are the future, period. When you help be a part of the village of any child's life, when you see them as an adult and they're making it and they're doing it, and they're gonna have some bumps and some bruises, that's called life. But they making it and they're doing it, you win. You win. And you think about, Nina, you part of the village too. For the cheapers. You, y'all know he a hater. Y'all know it. Y'all already know it. But, but no, but man, and I had so much fun with him. I had so much fun with him. And no matter what, no matter at the end of the night, she will always be my first granddaughter. So see, when you have more than one of something, so it don't matter if one kid gives them all to you or several kids give them to you. At the end of the night, when you have one of something, they all have a different seed. You my first granddaughter. You the one born on my birthday. You the one, you know what I mean? You the one who was a surprise. We didn't even know until right before you came. Yeah, it's just a special place. But it's a place. It's a place that helps, just like when I breathe and I let out the carbon dioxide that's inside of my body. Every time you know, when I do that, when you have grandchildren, they become a part of your heartbeat. And no one can take that from you. They can't. And even if you don't see them or they're not close, I've lived in another state, far from them. I've, had to deal with whatever the situations are. But that when you live in my heart, everywhere I go, fuck American Express. You everywhere I go. You everywhere I go. And when I'm even not here, I'll be a part of everything you are. So you make me want to be better. If I'm good, you make me want to be better. If I'm bad, you definitely make me want to be better. If I'm wrong, you make me want to be right. Because all I want to do is see you win. Some people think you got to have a dynasty to leave your bloodline to be somebody. No, you have to be the reason your bloodline exists. That's it. And if you are, then stand on that. Because if you have children one day, they will have children. But none of this would be possible had you never been born. So live in that. Don't let nobody take that from you. I heard Just Doom say today on my channel, I'm going to be me. You better let me hear you being somebody else. Let me find out Doom on his channel being somebody else. Let me find out any content creator on here being somebody else. And you know what I'm going to tell you? When you're done explaining why you did that, you're going to be you. So why don't you start there? Start there. Start there. The devil I know better than the one I don't know. I want to know who you are. I want to know when I hear you like, oh, it's getting to be too much. I want to know. How else? It's like when we go in a church, when we go to the doctor, when we go somewhere where we get help, but we scared to tell them what's really going on. Because sometimes we're scared to hear the answer. And sometimes it's because we're scared they're not going to pay attention. But, with me, I want to stop second guessing what I'm going to do. I want to do it because I know it's coming from a good place. I know it's coming from the right place. It's not coming from the place I'm fighting from. Because sometimes when you fighting, you ain't fighting fair, but not on purpose. It's just the only way I know how to protect myself. Let me tell y'all something. Okay. It's a lot going on YouTube. It's a lot. It's a lot. And I've made it very clear the whole time I've been around here, as far as a content creator, I truly, truly have nothing against nobody. When I speak on something, I'm speaking on the action, the thing. Because that thing gonna fuck with all of us. That's how come I could feel it. Because when you hear about something that you couldn't imagine, you never been through, you never seen, you never heard of, you are wild. Like, I can't believe this happened. But when it hits you in a different place and it feel like somebody stabbed you in the back, it's because it's a place you know. And I learned not to. Is that my sassy? Sassy, 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 sassy. It's nothing but love, sis. It's nothing but love. See, one thing about me, I can't speak for nobody else because I don't breathe for nobody else. I can't think for nobody else. I don't feel for nobody else. I don't shit for nobody else. I don't get paid for nobody else. I ain't got no money in my bank account for nobody else. So I speak for me and Sassy. Got nothing but love for you. And in real talk with Amber, I got nothing against her. Nothing. Nothing against her. If anybody, if I would have pulled this action, I would have spoke on it, even on myself. But it's love, sis, and I'm so glad you came up in here because that let me know that you're coming from the heart. And you know, Sassy, when I see your name, I think of my daughter, and that's real love. My daughter came about my belly. That's real love. It's nothing but love over here, and I want anyway in all things that at the end we all win, or the people involved or the people doing it, they win, not survive. Ain't y'all tired of surviving? Ain't you tired of just making it? I'm tired of just making it. I'm tired of living like that. I want to live. Like, I want to live. I want to live. I want to look over my shoulders. I don't want to sit and bicker. I don't want to sit and fight. I don't want to sit and beat the hell out of people. I don't want to do none of it. I don't want to do none of it. I don't want to sit and explain myself. I don't want to none of it. None of it. None of it. If you don't have the power to keep me alive, if I'm at the end of the ropes, if you don't have the power to come out my ass or my pockets or my wallet to pay my shit, then what I'm going to have to tell you is I hear you, but I got to keep it moving. I have to. Because if I don't, the shit I just named, oh, that shit won't get done. That won't get done. And I'm going to always fight for a place on here for respect. Because if I don't, then I'm going to end up in a place where I'm just being disrespected. And that's not what I want. And if I don't want it for me, I got to make sure it's not for you. You got to love your neighbor. Because if your neighbor's shit getting ran up in, so could yours. If your neighbor's shit getting shot up, then bullets could come in yours. You have to protect your neighbor. You have to. So up in here, we protect our neighbor. You come up in here, it's nothing but respect. It's nothing but love. And if I fuck with you yesterday, I fuck with you. And even people I fuck with when it's a problem, just, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is, but that don't mean the love lost. People kill me. I loved you today, but tomorrow we get into it. I can't stand your monkey ass. And here goes some shit I gotta say about you. Here goes some shit that you can take to your mama, take to people in the grave. You can do whatever. Nah, please. I ain't that person. Come on, that wasn't love. That was hate waiting for you to fuck up. Please. If I say I love you, I mean it. I ain't saying I'm in love with you. I ain't saying I'm sitting outside your window. I ain't saying I got binoculars. I ain't saying I'm going to stand for you and hold on, let me vouch for you because I know just what you going to do under pressure. All this. No, what I'm saying is I got love for you. Your energy make me feel good. It made me feel good because when it don't, I can say hello. I can be cordial. But I can't say too much because your energy going to start draining mine and bringing out the ugly energy in me, and I don't want to. And Sassy, you make me feel good. Hey, Tina, my sis. Hey, sis. Hey, G5. I can't wait to get a G5. Hey, my sis. How you doing? Marianne. That's okay. No, let me tell you something. There's no such thing as caring too much. There's a thing of not caring at all. See, when you don't care at all, you do anything. When you don't stand for anything, you fall. Man, you just gonna fall for anything. You'll be like, but I'm down with whatever. I'm not down with whatever. I'm down with a cause. And you can never care too much. Unless, let me tell you something. If you care too much about everybody else, I know that first you care a lot about you. So you know that what you're doing is coming from your heart. Nobody can speak for your heart. You're not wrong for your heart. That's anybody. Nobody wrong. There ain't no right or wrong. Why the stairs gotta be that because I don't agree, that means I want to hate you. I want to see you lose. I don't give a fuck if you win or lose. If that's what it is, I don't care on that. But at the end of the night, if I do, then what I care is that you get the picture. Just like me. I want to see my wrongs. I want to know that, hey, you crossed a boundary. Don't do that no more. You hurt people. Let's take YouTube out of it. Anybody in here ever did something that hurt their family? You know, hurt their friends. When you do something like that and then you just dodge everybody, you leave them thinking everything before was fake. And there's gonna be people that understand that, man, when the pressure get hot, you either gonna become a diamond or you gonna get buried. You gonna be in minds that people will die trying to find you. And what I want to be is what I can stand for when I'm no longer even standing. When I'm in the dirt, what's my name stand for? Not what I did to get to what my name stand for. I'm on this platform, so now I'm putting myself in a place where I'm going to stand longer than I'll live. So it don't matter if it's my first video, my 100th video, is before I got monetized, it's when I got monetized. I have put myself in a place where this stands. What do I stand for? And it's so bad out here that if I stand for the bullshit, if I stand in the bullshit, I'm better than the person that's saying I've been through the bullshit. I finally got all that shit off my shoes and I don't want to get back in it. But don't think I'm for the bullshit. I don't sell my soul for the devil. And let me tell you something. When I told you I've danced with the devil and I've led, don't think I was sitting talking about some figure with horns and all that. I'm talking about people in real life. Sometimes you dancing with the devil. And sometimes you lead, and sometimes you're left standing on the dance floor alone, rejected, because that's what they're going to do to you. So, shit, I'm no better than nobody else. I'm not here to tell nobody else what to do. I'm not your God. I'm not a priest. I'm not a counselor. I'm not a therapist. I'm none of that. If you put that on me, you gave the title. Because I ain't went to school for it. I didn't say I was. I'm saying I live life like we all have. I'm just talking about it. And I'm sure many, if you go to their channels, and many who haven't even started a channel, if you listen, that's what they're doing. They're just telling you their life. They telling you what they get off of it. They tell you when I'm tired of doing the roller coaster, let's go up, then let's go down, then let's go up and get stuck up at the top. And then you tell me, come on, let's just calm down. Let's just do this. I can't do that. Because even when my mind does that, I either need medicine, I need to stay away because I become dangerous. And I'm tired of putting all these subs, all these content creators, because the subs in reality are no different than the content creators. Because they're all people. They're all living lives. They all been through things. They've all been, not all. Some have been doxxed. Some have been invaded. Some have been disrespected. Some have been, you know what I mean? They have so many things in common. And so right now, everybody's screaming. We're in a jungle, and all I hear is all the animals, and that's no pun or disrespect to anyone's race, nationality, or anything, color or creed. And I mean that. But it's like a jungle. All you hear is animals. So unless I'm a zoologist, I can't distinctly tell you which is which. But I hear them. Some are the cries. Some are just their sound. Some are just talking. Some are happy. Somebody talking good. But anyway, that's how I feel it is over here now. It's just a jungle. And in it, sometimes you hear the lions roar. And in it, sometimes you hear the animals die. You get what I'm saying? Like, and that's not death on anybody. So I hope my whole analogy doesn't become some deep. Let me stop. Let me just keep it blunt. In here, you have some people that you look up to, you don't look up to, you don't like, whatever it may be. Whatever it may be. But at the end, we're all the same. We're all the same. So I'm not disliking somebody because I heard this and I heard that. Because somebody could like me today and tomorrow dislike me and decide to tell you all this stuff they heard, all this stuff they witnessed, whether it's true, whether it's false, whether it's, you know what I mean? They could. But here's what I can stand on. I know everything I've said, everything I've done. And I stand in all of it. I could care less if anybody was telling any story. And as long as you stand in that, hashtag winning, stand in whatever you're doing. So I have no judgments on anybody. I'm going to speak on what I watch. I'm going to speak on what I see. And sometimes y'all got to know y'all telling the truth. If you on here, if you're on YouTube, in these kind of sectors, any of them, any of them, if you're there, then you decided this shit's better than reality TV. This shit's better than cable. And it's free. It's free 99. Hashtag winning. So no, I don't look at it bad. I just look at it and then talk about it. And sometimes I might get invested in it where I have to get up early in the morning, but I'm up till 3 in the morning because I can't stop following this tragedy. I can't stop watching this shit show. I'm like, oh shit, I'm about to say her name. I'm like Bella Marie. I'm slipping and sliding through the shit. I remember that day she said it on TV. She said, oh no, you know how I broke the motherboard? I was sliding and slipping through the horse shit. I have acres. I have acres. I said, that's acres of shit. how many horses, whatever did she have that they was? I mean, did you slip it? Was it raining? Was it raining? Did you have a slip and slide out covered in shit and you took a roller coaster ride? But that still wouldn't break the motherboard. Did you slide and fall into a brick wall at the end of that motherfucker? Bella, I love you and I try and stop. Because don't worry, New Year's Eve, I'm telling y'all, it's a countdown to the shit. You can put me on your shit. I don't give a shit. I'm telling you, I'm talking about what my eyes seen. So it's like peekaboo. No matter what my eyes see, I can't, y'all. I can't, but I will. Oh, I won't, but I am. Oh. That's okay. Please. Please, I guarantee if we played Have I Ever and it was YouTube edition, I bet y'all will be surprised. I won't be surprised. I don't care what your answer was, how many yeses it was. Matter of fact, it's a fact. We gonna do a Have I Ever YouTube. And here go an example for when we do the game. What kind of questions will be? Have I ever watched a live and then literally rewound it and rewatched that shit over? Answer for me, yes. Have I ever been watching a live and heard something unbelievable and rewound that bitch back a little bit and started recording? Because I said, these mofos finna take this shit down. My answer, yes. Do I have clips of lives of people's lives that if we played them, I could prove you lying? It'd be like chess. Checkmate, bitch. Yes. That's the kind of Have I Ever YouTube I want to talk about. I want to see like what's people's answers. Because I'm guilty. I've done it. And I've sat in bullshit and thought, I don't even care about busting them out. Because I know everything done in the dark come to the light. I do. I'm talking about we going to have a Have I Ever. Have I ever watched some shit incognito, but literally came up in a chat and told about what happened? My answer's no. And that's a fact. I told you I don't watch you incognito. I watch you in the throne. I want you to know I was there. I want you to know. And when I'm talking about it, I'm going to let you know I was there. It's no secret. It's no secret. What? Because I wasn't in the chat, I wasn't there? I was there because I was watching it from the moment you started. That's how you know I was there. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. I gave you credit for the whole video. Why am I hiding? I ain't hiding shit. Give a fuck if you get a check, a credit, a view. I don't care. I'm there. I'm giving it to you. So I'm going to give it to you. I don't give out counterfeit money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to give it to you. I don't give a fuck. Take it. My one view getting you a check. Well, if that's the case, come back and watch my shit. So I can get a check off your monkey ass too. Shit. But y'all, come on. Somebody tell me I'm wrong. Have you ever? Because YouTube got people thinking, oh my God, I should have known. Maybe I'm wrong. You ain't wrong. They doing the same shit. Content creators are telling people, hey, if you over there, don't be over here. Motherfucker, you over there. Your last 10 lives was about over there. So wait a minute. I'm just supposed to hear your words about being over there? Your accounts of being over there? Your narration of being over there? Matter of fact, I was listening to you talk because I was thinking, I know you was over there. I wanted to hear what you had to say about it because I was there too. Please, you better stand down. It's YouTube. People be acting like they don't need views. You know what I'm saying? Like they just come up there and for some reason they throw out their hands and the whole sun gonna come up behind them. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, Are they the Lion King and they holding him up in the air at the beginning? I need to know. Is that Rafiki? Is he holding them up in the beginning? I need to know. Because I ain't seen a Lion King on this mofo. I ain't so much as seen a Jesse Jackson on this motherfucker. I'm just, Marianne, I'm trying, I'm trying to cut down on the word MF. I'm trying to throw the F bomb out my life. But hunty, I can't talk about YouTube and say, what you both say about YouTube? Huh? Mother Teresa? Princess Diana? What I'm supposed to say? Give me another adjective. Give me another pronoun. Whatever. Give me one. I need to know. I need to know. Because I'm a noun away from losing my cool up in this motherfucker. I'm talking about a person, a place, a thing up in this motherfucker. I mean, damn. This shit. Matter of fact, I wish I could sign up for the military. I'm too old. I'm too disabled. Because I'd rather fight war. At least I'd help some. Because right on here, you ain't fighting nothing. You can't even fight acid reflex on this mofo. Not over here. Go somewhere else. Over here, you just gonna fight each other. And then if you don't kill each other, then you're gonna heal each other. And if you don't heal each other, you're gonna get real with each other, I guess. I guess as real as that shit gets. And if you don't do that, then you're gonna go back to killing each other. I don't know. I don't know. What's the order again? Is the order kill, love, hate, or hate, love, kill, or like, fight, hate, kill? I don't know. Somebody send it to me in my IG, and maybe I'll look it over. But otherwise, I probably will never. I don't know the order, but I'll never be a part of it. I'd rather be different. I'd rather be different. Can everybody be different? But let your differences bring some good. I mean, that's like coming to the table with some old nasty, dusty, fly infested food and tell me how it's your grandma's recipe. Well, fuck you and your grandma. Wait a minute, not fuck your grandma. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm talking about the food. If her recipe got flies in it, fuck her recipe. And that's just 100. That's a buck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It must be after 7. Yeah, at night, I'm dropping F bombs. At night, I'm actually thinking about the shit show I done seen. And then that's when I'm sitting at home just talking about it to myself. Like, oh, what the? Did this just go on? Did this just go on? Am I watching this in real life? Am I? Please, somebody tell me. Tell me they seeing what I'm seeing. Cause if I'm seeing it, here's the thing. It's some of the stuff you see the next day, it's like it's supposed to never had happened. It was a dream. You were asleep. And somehow in your sleep, in your sleep, in your sleep, we all saw the same shit. But it was a dream. It didn't really happen. Let me tell you something. Something you gonna hear come out of my mouth a lot when it come to people doing something, building something, branding something. It's many I call, but the chosen are few. And that's a fact. Many are called, many rise, many talk, many are known, but the chosen are few. The chosen last forever. And I love to believe that I am chosen. For whatever it is in my life, I'm chosen for it. And does it mean I'm the only? It's millions of us. It's millions of us. So when I watch this stuff, I'm like, if I don't make a joke out of it, Danny, I promise you, you'll be mad. You'll be going off and you'll look and you'll act and you'll do just what everybody else is doing. Because if I'm mad and you hurt me, of course I want to hurt you. If I'm mad and you threaten me, of course I want to fight you. If you diss my kid, of course I'm going to piss on your kid. You know what I'm saying? If you diss my mama, hey, I promise you your bird better not be breathing. And if she not, I definitely don't give a damn. I don't. And I'll tell you, I give a damn about the people I give a damn bird. But if I don't give a damn about your bird, I don't give a damn about your bird. So I choose not to be that person. That's a choice. We all got a choice. Everybody doing it chooses to do it. They could blame anything they want. You choose to do it. You choose to do it. I choose not to. I choose not to. That don't make me better than nobody. That make me somebody for me. That make me somebody for my lineage. That make me somebody for my kids, my grandkids, everybody. That make me somebody for them. And that's all I need to be somebody for, so I can be somebody for everybody else. I can't be nothing for them because I'm showing y'all how tough I am to y'all on some shit that ain't gonna do shit. I done watch people do shit on here they should be doing about 3 to 5. And they not, and they never will do 3 to 5. But they did it. I never do. I never do. I never on here to come back later and apologize or beg for forgiveness or tell y'all to forget it or get mad. People keep bringing it up. Or that's like a waste of my whole time. That made me tired. I'm tired right now just thinking about doing some shit like that. When there's other shit going on, I could be doing. It's real fights I could be fighting and proving to y'all that man, I'm a buck. My word is my motherfucking bond. I ain't doing this shit for you and nobody else. I'm doing it because I'm supposed to. I'm doing it because it's my job. I'm doing it because I'm called to. And that's where it comes from. It don't switch. It don't change. The fight, the revolution never died. The revolution never died. The revolutionaries do. So the revolution never dies. So what I'm fighting for never dies until that problem stops. Period. So if I take that stance, can't nobody make me take a stance. I took a stance. I took a stance. That's my stance. Let me tell you that. And then secondly, when it's all said and done, what's it doing for me? What's money when I'm dead? What's money that nobody got access to but me and I die? They can't do nothing with it. It'll go to the state. What's that? So when I'm sitting here, it's bigger fish. What am I showing my future? What I'm showing my kids, my grandkids, if I'm out here acting a fool on here and then they do it, but they don't win. They don't get this check everybody love. So I'm going to do better. Do what you want. You know what I mean? It's some people sell their pussy for money. I don't. And I ain't got nothing against them. At least they ain't giving it away for free. It's just not what I do. You know what I mean? Somebody out here swerving right now. That ain't my hustle, but I don't knock the hustle. I don't knock the hustle, but that's your thing. But I've just come to a point in my life where if I can't get it earnestly, if I can't get it and go to sleep not worrying about if it can come back and get me, then I'm good. Then I'm good. And if I don't have it, then obviously I didn't budget it right. I'm not preparing right. Or it wasn't for me. It's just that simple. I have to think that way when it comes. But that don't mean I'm gonna say, oh, I ain't gonna pay my rent. Oh, my water bill and my light bill, I'm gonna ignore that. Hell no. And I don't worry about nobody money I don't make. I don't give a fuck how much money you making. If it don't pay my bills, it don't count for me. When it pay my bills, I'll talk about it. Hey, let right now G5 be paying all my bills. Let me tell you something. Say something about her money. I'm like, you better stand down. You know what? Because that's the hand that feed me, and I would never bite it. That's like, I go to feed him, he bite off my hand. Yeah, right. Who feeding them next? Huh? Because he's definitely going down. See what I mean? And I wasn't there, and he wasn't there. I ain't worried about it. I could be eating his food and he wouldn't bite my hand down. That's facts. Let me see what y'all saying, because I've been running around. Oh, because there's been so much going on. I'm watching people, they leave and they fight and they argue, and other people speaking for it. People can speak their opinion. It could be, you know what I mean? Don't make it fit. People can assume. You know what they say about assuming? I love when somebody assumes about me. Because I already know they made an ass out of them. I already know. We ain't got to finish the saying. We ain't got to do nothing. They done made a whole ass out theyself. Because they assuming they know. It's just like when you know how much somebody make an hour and how many hours they work. So you think you know how much money they got. But you don't know all their bills and their debts. So you can't speak on their money. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. People assume too much. I don't do all that. I can't say, well, they make $20 an hour, so I know they can go on here and give me my $100 back. But I don't know what they're in debt with. Because they're in debt with me, so I know they stay in debt. So they whole check could be getting snatched. And that's why they had to come with that money from me in the first place. I don't sit on that. That's just not me. It's not to say I haven't. It's not to say you know what I mean? But I don't know more. You got to, truth I get, and I got understanding, period. I need to go with the lot lizards, shoot. Because I'm all about traveling for the rest of this year. So I'm definitely, that's why I got to get in the place. G5. Yes. What my team will say? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's why you know the only person you're accountable for is yourself. So when you do better, you see better, you get better, it is better. It's just period. And people will tell you different because they want you to misery love company. But people only know that when they want to know that. But you don't see it when somebody is trying to pull you in that place. If you telling somebody something that you enjoy and they darkening it, then that's misery. In the moment you take yourself there, that's company. If crazy cat mama tell me that she rescued cats and I think, oh, you know, I don't like cats, they creepy. Oh, I don't like it. That's diminishing what she does. Because even if I don't like cats, I should like to somebody getting them off the streets, getting them safe, getting them homes. Even if I don't like them. It's not like she's saying, let me bring them to your home. So that's misery. If I end up arguing with this mofo about this, that's company. I ain't gonna give you company. You miserable. Stay alone. Oh, you know what? Hey, misery, you can stay by yourself. And no matter how miserable you think I am, your miserable ass is over there miserable alone. And I ain't paying it no attention. I'm like, oh, look at miserable. Look at they miserable ass. Oh, and hold on, let me rescue some more cats. With your miserable ass. I swear, because if I don't, then I'm gonna be miserable with them. Then all day I'm be going off about how I had to go off on this mofo about these cats. You know what I mean? Because I'm miserable with them. And now I'm bringing misery to people because they're like, girl, you went off for 5 hours about these cats? Girl, you know what you do? You know you be saving them cats? Crazy cat mama, I saw your name and I just had to use you as an example. We need to laugh, right? It, let me tell you something. It hurts to see other hurts. It does. It hurts. It hurts to see these actions, but I know that I can't be responsible for anyone else but myself. Meaning that I can't even be responsible when if the people I love, even in real life, they go out and do things because of what the pain causes them. I don't stop loving them. I just hate that the pain it's a domino effect. You know what I'm saying? It's a domino effect. It don't stop. And I'm not susceptible from it. I could be in it tomorrow. I could be in it 5 minutes from now if the right trigger pulled. But see, that's even knowing to anybody they got me like a puppet on strings. Fuck that. Only if it's no power behind your play, I want nothing to do with it. Cause longevity is money. That's that long money. Some people like that new money. I like old money. I like real money. I like that long money. I like that when I'm dead, my grandkids getting money. I like that I made a name and I got a brand type of money. I'm talking about I made some shit you needed type of money. I gave something that people wanted type of money. I want that money. I don't want some, hey, everybody miserable, so let's get more miserable ass money because that shit is short money. That's some I'm gonna be telling you 5 years from now how much money I had off that shit, how popular I was on that shit. You ain't nothing now. I'm a brand. Gonna be something bigger than that. Period. I could change a platform and still be something. Some people scared that if they lost their channel tomorrow, they couldn't even rebuild because they don't know if that move worked no more. You know what I'm saying? It's like a dance move. They say they still doing the funky chicken. No, they not. You go in the dance club doing the funky chicken, you better be in the funky chicken party. Because ain't nobody doing the funky chicken no more. You know what I'm saying? Say that dance ain't out no more. They ain't doing that no more. But that's what people you gotta ask yourself. So you know who here for the moment and you know who gonna be here for the end. Who gonna make a brand of the name so big that they bring it in other characters and other things that will stand and stand the right way in it, not stand in some envious ass way. Oh, we came. Well, it came months ago. I didn't give birth to you. We were born to come together and build something bigger. There's no I in teams. When you build and you don't ever jump up and tell somebody it's I did it. Mm, I don't know. Maybe that's just how I think. Maybe that's how I think. I don't know. It don't make it right, don't make it wrong. Just make it how I think. But y'all, I'm about to go get on up out of here. Shake it out of here. But I had to come in, stop and give some love because love is running through my heart. It's overflowing through my veins. I just feel good. I feel like when I looked in my granddaughter's eyes, I thought if I never thought I had a purpose, when I saw her eyes, and I'm a mother, but when I saw her eyes, I knew, think, had there never been a you, there would never be a her. And I just felt empowered. I felt like the color of my hair made me a lioness for real. But then I almost felt like a lion, but then I'm like, I'm not a man, so like you can't be a lion, you don't want a man. So yeah, it went deep. It went deep. But anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for stopping by. Hey, if you did not come in the chat, thank you for even watching. Thank you for being there. You know what I mean? If you was watching, I don't even worry about if you was watching and you was hating because at least you watching, you didn't come in here and disrespect. So that's respect too. So I'm giving you respect for giving me respect. And thank you for respecting and loving each other. Don't forget about our Emma Love. Every day she's not here is another day I miss her more. But I didn't talk to her in the last couple of days through text, but I definitely am texting. We definitely are sending love. But guys, I love you all and thank you for loving each other. Thank you, Crazy Care Mama, for coming through and giving love. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, G5. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Marianne. Thank you, everybody who came through for coming through. And right now, honestly, y'all, it's 8:23 my time. I don't know what time it is for everybody else, but it's 8:23 my time. I'm about to eat. I'm gonna do a video. I got a sub sandwich from Mr. Sub, and it's so good. I ain't even ate it. I haven't had none in years, but I got a sub sandwich, so I'm gonna eat that and make a video. So that's why I'm about to get off, so I can make that video real quick, so I can have an upload tonight. That's it. But thank you guys for coming in. I love you, and I will talk to you later. See ya. Oh, wait, I don't know what I just pushed over here, guys. Oh, I see. Always using my eyes. Always. See ya.